Hi everyone, thank you for tuning into our channel. I am Thomas Dow,
And I am Laura Gorham.
and this is Living the Soul Life.
That's right. So this channel is the story of our family's epic journey across the United States. And it's our hope, and we know that you are going to see some of the most amazing things on this journey with us. And you are going to learn how to do this, how to travel across the country with a truck and a camper or just a camper, and how to do it with a family, a kid, a dog. And you will also want to do it yourself. So
You may not learn.
thank you for subscribing. And we can't wait to share these episodes with you each week.
Right on. All right, nothing
My name is Laura Gorham, and I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
I am Thomas Dow, and I am from San Diego.
So I am a pediatrician. I've lived in Pittsburgh for the last 17 years of my life, and I was a single mother for a couple of years before Thomas came into my life.
I am a California native. I moved around a lot when I was young, but I ended up in San Diego because I love surfing, I guess mostly.
I met Thomas actually through my sister, who knew him from her days in Cincinnati and his days in Cincinnati, Ohio. And she told me I should friend him on Facebook, so I did. And then after that, it was history.
I met Laura through her sister.
So Thomas came out to Pittsburgh at the worst time of the year possible, in November of 2019, just after Thanksgiving, when it's cold, cloudy, and gloomy until about June of the following year.
I went out to Pittsburgh in November of 2019 to help Laura prepare for her move out west.
Thomas came to Pittsburgh with one goal: to move me out to San Diego.
Jesse!
COVID was awful. It was March of 2020, and my kid was in preschool. I had a little bit of time to myself to work on the house and things like that. Schools got shut down, playgrounds shut down, everything shut down, masks everywhere in Pennsylvania, and it was cold, cloudy, gloomy. It was probably one of the most trying times of our relationship together. The three of us, actually the four of us, if you include the dog, Rukia.
When COVID hit in Pittsburgh, we were very shocked. It was very surprising, and we were quarantined and locked up. There's very little we could do, and we were going crazy. We couldn't go outside. It was constantly cold, wet, rainy. It was quite miserable there. dark.
So our moving plan was to trade in our 2 cars, my Beamer and his RAV4, for a truck, and purchase a travel trailer to hook up to the truck and head out west. So the truck purchase was hilarious. We initially talked about getting a Toyota Tacoma because we were trying to stay on a budget. So we pull into the first Toyota dealership and see this beautiful army green Tundra Pro sitting right outside of the front of the entrance, and kind of both of us, as we walked by, our heads were turning, our eyes were looking, but neither of us said anything to each other. And we brought Gemma, my daughter, the car seat because we wanted to test that out. Got into a Tacoma, put the car seat in there. You know, before we even pull off the lot, Gemma's going, "This is too small. I don't have any room for my feet." And, you know, it was a nice car, but we knew that 5.5 weeks on the road in a Tacoma was not going to work, so we decided to test drive that beautiful army green Tundra Pro, and the rest is history.
It was completely my idea, of course.
So I liked the No Boundaries 19.7 because of the kitchen. It has a nice deep sink, it has counter space, it has a double fridge and freezer, and that's all I really cared about. The rest was up to Thomas.
The No Boundaries 19.7, I think it was the storage capacity in the vehicle or in the trailer was optimal compared to the other models. It had 2 bunks and a queen bed and a lot of kitchen space and storage space. But for me, I like the fact that you can boondock with it, take it, kind of off-road, you can handle it.
So on our trip across the country, some of the places I really wanted to stop and see was the Badlands. I'd never been to Mount Rushmore, so I was interested in seeing the Black Hills and Mount Rushmore. The Grand Tetons, which I'd also never been to. I wanted to go back and spend some more time at Mount Shasta. And I was really looking forward to seeing the Oregon coast.
So what places did I want to see across the United States? I think mostly I wanted to see the Badlands, the Black Hills, Devil's Tower, and Yellowstone. I'd never been to those places, and they were amazing. So it's amazing we were going to see them.
So Thomas and I mapped out and planned our trip by deciding on all of the places we wanted to stop and looking at the time frame that we had, which was 5.5 weeks. And then we basically just sort of divided up by mileage and time of driving. We really wanted to try to limit time of driving to no more than 6 hours a day, ideally no more than 4 hours per day that we traveled. And so we initially drew everything out on paper and wrote everything down, and then once we had sort of everything planned out with all of our stops, we input it into an online program called RV Trip Wizard. Made our reservations, and it worked out great.
The rest is history.
Do I need to move? I mean, because you're going to be next to me.
Where am I going to be? Right there?
Right next to me, right?
Yeah. And we've got plenty of space. All right.
Just kind of like us to be in the center.
Right here.
Well, just are we in the center frame there? Okay.
That's what
So
I
you're
I just
gonna-
want to move over here.
So we're going to introduce ourselves, and you're going to want to say thanks for tuning in, and I'll do the rest.
Okay, sounds good. Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in. Wait. So, okay. Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in. Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in. I'm Thomas.
Try that again.
Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in. I'm Thomas Dow.
I'm Laura Gorham, and we are Twin Flame Lovebirds. That's okay. You can just you can splice. Okay.
All
right. So this channel is going to tell the story of
Our channel.
Our channel is going to tell the story of our epic journey across the country, and we both hope and know that you will see
We both
some.
know.
We both know
There's
that.
no hope
Okay, all right,
involved.
this is terrible. Let me start again.
All right, so good.
Start
Hi,
again.
everyone. Hi, everyone.
Wait until.